Today I'm going to teach you how you can make the most nutrient-dense super smoothie that's high in fat, low in carbs, and that can keep you full for a long period of time. Now, warning, this is high in calories, but I'm telling you, it's going to taste amazing and it's going to keep you super full. All right, so let's get into it. As you can see here, I've already got the ingredients behind me. So what we're going to run through really quickly is what you're going to be using today. We've got half an avocado, cucumber, kale, nuts, frozen spinach, beetroot, Greek yogurt, coconut cream, a piece of dark chocolate, coffee, and some protein powder. Now, the reason I've chosen these ingredients is specifically for some main reasons. Number one is that you've got some nutrients in there. You've got your kale, you've got your spinach, you've got your healthy nuts, you've got your beetroot, you've got your cucumber. You've got things that are going to give you a lot of nutrients during the day. Then you've got the things like avocado and chocolate and nuts, which are also high in fats. They're going to keep you satiated for longer, and the coconut milk too. And then you've got the protein, because we all know how important protein is. So protein is a key factor for this. Plus, protein is going to help mask the flavors of, having the kale, having the beetroot in there. Because everyone's thinking like, ooh, yuck, kale, beetroot. But I'm telling you right now, when you put this stuff together, you are not going to taste it at all. So as you can see, I've already got this stuff cut up, and I've got a blender right here, right? Now, the sizes are going to vary depending on what size of blender and things you've got. I've got a pretty big blender here, so I'm going to be able to fit it all in. So I've already pre-cut it, so all I'm going to do is chuck all of this stuff straight in. Everything's going to go in there except for my nuts and my protein powder, okay? And my chocolate. So I'm putting the avocado in there. I've already scooped it out. Boom. Right, whole avocado's in there. So you got half an avocado, you've got all that stuff. So whatever I need to put in now is going to be a couple of teaspoons of my Greek yogurt, just as so. You don't want too much Greek yogurt because most of your protein is going to come from your protein powder. But I like mine creamy, which is why I'll have some Greek yogurt in there. Just 2 teaspoons full. Simple as that, right? 2 teaspoons. Yum. I'll lick the spoon. And now what I'll do with coconut cream, I like to measure about 100 milliliters. Not too much for that, not too much more than 100 mils. This can vary, so you actually can avoid the coconut cream if you don't want too much fat, or you can have more. So it's really up to you. Let me just open this, and give me 2 seconds. So I've got my coconut cream open, and I'm just going to pour a little bit in there, not too much, as you can see. Oh, sorry, let me just try and get that refocused. Now I've already put in 92 mils, so I'm just going to put in a little bit more. Nothing too much, right? So that's 100 mils right there. 100 mils of coconut cream is what I like to use, because coconut cream adds up very, very quickly. Now, so I've got everything in there. The only thing I haven't put in is the nuts, the protein powder, and the cacao. And what I actually like to do too is I have actually made up some coffee here. So if you want a super shot, you can actually put in a shot of coffee, all right? Now, what we've got a whole bunch of nutrients in there. And now this is where the secret sauces come out. We also know how beneficial spices are, right? And so what I like to do is just add in a whole bunch of spices. So what have I got here today? I have got some parsley. Boom, chuck some parsley in there. What else have I got here? I've got some turmeric. In goes the turmeric. These don't have to be big chunk, just enough. Cinnamon, everyone loves cinnamon. And what else have I got? Pink rock salt. Pinch of that. Nothing too much. This one's a twisty cap, so I'm just going to give it a bit of a shake while I'm trying to talk to you guys. Now, since I've got all that stuff in there, the first thing I'm going to do is blend all of this together.
So I'm actually not going to put in too much water. I'm putting my coffee in there. If you want it smoother, if you want more like a shake, then you want to put more water in there. But if you want more like a thick smoothie like I've got it, then you want to have less water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pulse it really quickly, just to kind of get things going, and then I'm going to put it 35 seconds.
Okay, so that's 35 seconds, right? Now, when I have a look, this is nice and chunky. It's very, very thick, so you can actually chew on your smoothie. So from here, what I'm going to do, this is where I'm going to add my nuts in. and also my scoop of true whey protein powder. Now, my true whey protein. So I'm actually using chocolate because I love the chocolatey taste, right? I'm not sure how vanilla would go with this super smoothie, but I'm using chocolate. So I'll use 1 level scoop and I'll put it in there, okay? Now what I like to do is you can add a little bit of water in here now, or you can keep it like that. For me, I'm just gonna add in, I've got a little bit of water here, just a smidge to kind of saturate it, just a little bit, okay? Then you can kind of give it a shake. Boom. Now the second time you want to blend this, it's going to be very, very quickly because we don't want to pulverize our protein or our nuts because we like that little bit of a chunky taste. So I've got all that there. What I'm going to do is just quickly put it on low just for a couple of seconds so you can see. As you can see, I've already hit it on low and it's already kind of sucked in there. So just little bit, just like that, so that way you know your protein's been mixed through and that's all good. Because what we don't want to do is smash our protein into obliterenes and then it not taste so well. So now that this is all mixed in there, you can see this is a nice thick smoothie. This is where you get your piece of dark chocolate and you crush it up, right? This is going to be the best thing. You crush it up into little mini pieces.
Just as so. So you can actually have little bite-sized pieces of chocolate. And you get that, put it in.
So you've got that in there, and then you just get a spoon. Now you can do this obviously in a cup, and you just mix it around. If you're feeling lazy, I just eat it straight out of the blender. You mix it all around. And now you have got a great tasting, thick smoothie. So this is just full of nutrients and you can just eat this with a spoon as opposed to just drinking it. So it can actually work as a healthy breakfast that's going to keep you full. This keeps me full for about 5 hours because it's full of protein, full of fats, not many carbohydrates. And it's a great way to start off your morning. You're getting all the nutrients you need and you're going to feel great. So that's the super smoothie this week, guys. Give it a try. Don't knock it till you try it. And I'm telling you what, you're going to come back for more. Speak to you guys. If you liked the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you guys next time.